Tonight, we ask you to stand for a 10-bell salute.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight, Women's Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, in 2 weeks at the TLC Tables, Ladders, and Champ faces a massive challenge in the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey! Natalia!
Morgan and Sarah Logan, the group known as the Riott Squad.
Forward tonight with Ronda Rousey in her corner.
Irresistible force and the challenger for Rousey's champion.
Tamina!
What an imposing duo, Nia and Tamina. Before Ronda's friend Natalia would come to her aid. Intercepted by the Riott Squad. Get involved to help her friend Natalia chase. Tamina Factor now heading into Ronda's agent.
Well, guys, Tamina said herself.
Whoa, hang on a second. Riott Squad led by Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and now Tamina not. I don't know what the meaning of that's all about. And Ronda into the corner, and now it's a 2-on-1 situation. Nia Jax and Tamina now getting involved.
Tamina said her and Nia are savages of the highest order in this.
Still on Rousey, driving her into Natalia, and Natalia trying to fight out of harm's. It's a 3-on-1 assault. It's like deja. And Ronda Rousey dragging herself into the arena again as Rousey tries to fight back. And now, the big leg drop. Super. Oh my God, Natalia driven through that. About this, Ronda Rousey is seriously hurt. Admiring their handiwork as well as that of the Riott Squad, courtesy of the Riott Squad, Nia and Tamina. Natalia clutching at her right elbow. She might be seriously injured. It's not exactly how we thought we were going to start Monday Night Raw. Time making their presence felt, allowing Nia and Tamina has just continued. Yeah, Ronda Rousey driven into the step. Tamina and Nia Jax. Nia and Tamina, just a dominant duo, including this crush trio, driving Natalia through the table. The kick, then a double power bomb, driving the Queen of Hearts.
Can we get some help here?
Gentlemen, please welcome Alexa Bliss.
The new and Natalia moments ago. Well, we invite you to relive the action of Survivor Series and get right experience presented by Mattel in the next VR app. Available on all and Google Play. It's WWE like you've never seen it before.
Last week, I was appointed by General Manager-elect Baron Corbin to oversee the entire Raw Women's Division. My open forum that I conducted last week didn't really go according to plan. So please allow me to introduce Sasha Banks and Bayley.
It's boss time! You can't say that when the goddess is in the ring. Sasha Banks answered some tough questions from the WWE Universe before being ambushed.
No question, I wouldn't trust Alexa Bliss as far as I could throw her. This is bad news
for the women's division and the WWE Universe to enjoy.
Well, he's going to be at the helm of it.
Thank you for joining me again. I appreciate it.
Alicia, same person.
We're gonna try it again. That's in the past, water under the bridge. So who has the first question? Okay, you're really eager. Go ahead.
How do you guys respond to all the comments on social media that Sasha's using Bayley?
Bayley, you're not supposed to find out. You're not supposed to find out that I'm gonna stab you in the back. Isn't that right, Graves? Really fun weekend here in Texas.
That's true.
Wow.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You could have a match with any female superstar from any era, who would it be?
Trisha Lita, WrestleMania! Oh my gosh!
Who has the next question?
Where I said any more.
So it's a silly question, but if you could have any superpower at all, what would it be?
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, just when I thought we were getting somewhere, you always disappoint me, don't you, Bayley? I am the one that took your title, but that's fine.
My question is, what changes will you bring to the Raw Women's Division in 2019?
We want to be the first ever women's tag team champions. What?
Oh, wait a minute!
No! Not on my watch. After I reprimanded you last week? I'm sorry, but do you make the decisions here? No, I do. Mickey, Alicia, you will be facing Sasha Banks and Bayley right now.
Banks in this impromptu tag team match against Elite, applauding Alexa Bliss making this matchup.
Of course, has proven herself worthy of the position.
Here tonight. However, I would like to point out that do you have a rebuttal?
No, I'm not right now, Sasha Banks.
Well, good. Call more of the action, less of the back.
Point. Whoa, beautiful by Alicia.
Oh, and off the...
Well, we know that Alexa Bliss is definitely looking for that killer in.
Ronda Rousey and Natalya by 9.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. I'm sure Alexa will have attack.
Bang!
Couldn't save Bayley from that boot. Great. I'm going to be the president of Connecticut.
James, and they have been dominating the tag.
And Renee, and the tag is made to the boss.
Here comes Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks with a nice
tag team title so Sasha can turn on Bayley. That's how it always works.
And now looking for the back statement. Center of the ring. What's Fox?
Hanging on with everything she's got left, and Mickey.
Legal. And Sasha firing back with the right hand. You got to wonder with the Sasha. Oh, and Mickey James. And kick right.
And Sasha, they're clearly on the same page.
Oh, nice back super. And Mickey James with a kick behind, rolling up Mickey James. Shoulders down. Eagle. Backstabber. The belly to belly. Here's the cover. And they stick it to Bliss.
Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Applauding the victory by Bayley and Sasha Banks.
That's exactly what I think she's applauding. A little backhand to herself.
Night Raw. Well, last week on Monday Night Raw, very vaccinated by his doctor against the WWE. Acting general manager Barrett, what turned out to be a 3-on-1 to Elias. Shades of what a couple of weeks ago.
Well, let's call it what it is.
Finn Balor. Because again, Corbin said, if you...
The Claymore from
McIntyre Appreciation Night.
Pay-per-view when the general manager elect.
His latest single is Whiskey Glasses, and he's the musical guest.
The Riott Squad just crossed the line. Something right, but I'm going to get to Nia and Tamina at some point tonight myself, and I'll help you find a new tag team partner. Everyone knows that you don't have a conscience, okay? I'm going to find myself a tag team partner.
He will become the permanent general manager of Monday.
Anything to get my hands on Drake Maverick, especially after the way he disrespected me.
You win your match tonight against Drake Maverick. There's no catch. Don't believe everybody who thinks I'm a bad guy.
Oh, man. Drake Maverick may get his tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, guys, there's a Lucha House Party. It is almost WrestleMania season. Just a few months takeover. Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live. All Lucha House Party in action. Live next on Monday Night Raw. And there are the pinatas of the Lucha House Party.
No flips,
Fellas. The three of you don't respect anything. A lesson in a traditional one-on-one match.
Party are able to compete.
What?
Yes.
Complain to management because somebody's making the rules. So now Dawson is going to have to tag in and out of this match. This is Grand Metalik going. Nice drop kick.
The Peacekeeper House Party.
Tag Dorado and Kalisto. Oh, here's the cover. Hook of the leg on Dawson.
Traditionalist. Scott Dawson respects the...
Trying to right the ship here today.
Oh, Dawson with a...
Steelers can show up next week with 22. Maybe then they'll...
Well, if here's the cover. And it happened moments ago, and that's how Dawson took over. To make a tag.
Gory special. Here's some real tradition. Uh-oh.
And momentarily, Dorado through the legs of Scott Leak and Kalisto avoided. Oh, and a kick right to the face.
If this is Lucha rules, shouldn't Dash Wilder at least...
Kalisto. Wow! Oh, top rope. What a crossbody. Kalisto.
Scott Dawson
tagged it with a Selena Del Sol. Give the ropes. And I believe the Lucha House Party has the 3-on-1.
Lucha House Party.
So you at least entertained by Lucha House Party.
Party rules are pretty exciting, though. Kalisto's going to hit his signature Selena Del Sol, and then the kick Lucha House Party.
Absolute perfection.
Make sure it goes all the way to the top of the ladder.
That happens in 2 weeks at the TLC pay-per-view events.
Will be Raw's permanent general manager. Better than everybody else, you can achieve anything. I hereby name tonight Drew McIntyre Appreciation Night.
I'm not what WWE wants. I broke the shield and I can go.
Are nothing to me. You're nothing.
It's my show now. It is the rule. Raw, I told you, Do you believe me now?
Drew McIntyre!
There is one thing that Drew McIntyre will need to really change the culture in the locker room.
Complacency in the locker room, but as we just heard, Ross.
You know, last week, acting general manager Baron, one of the men who have been on the wrong side of that movement has been Finn Balor. Pay-per-view event streaming live on the WWE Network.
That's all well and good, Michael. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Balor has the opportunity.
All right, that's enough about Finn Balor. Back to...
I present to you this. I hereby award you Raw's Gold Medal of Excellence.
Excellence. I like how...
Thank you, Mr. General Manager-elect. Video games, they had no fire and passion in their eyes to reach the top. Like they belong in the audience, not on my damn roster. Open it up, I'm doing a very good job. He likes to think of himself as the voice of these pathetic people. I am gonna break his spirit, and I'm gonna continue like...
These two are like running buddies.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre really changed here.
McIntyre and Ziggler formed an incredible tag team. Once held the Raw tag.
I was the brains, you were the muscle. We took everybody down. I mean, I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, you just don't quite meet the height requirement for one. And the muscle, and the talent. Hell, I am the whole damn package. So Dolph, from myself and the GM-elect in the WWE Universe, thank you. My feet, I am the reason you became relevant for the first time in 10 years.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, Ziggler's hurt. And a zigzag from Ziggler to Mac. And after what McIntyre said to him, you can't blame him.
Whoa, Dolph Ziggler! If you want to fight, you got it, and it starts right now.